In a first, U.S. Special Operations Forces are now assisting Turkish troops and Syrian rebels battling ISIS inside Syria. Turkey sent tanks into Syria last month to retake the border region from ISIS. These American advisors will amount to just a few dozen. The U.S. force in Syria is capped at about 300 troops. Syria's largest city has been cut in two by the civil war, one side held by rebels, the other by the Assad dictatorship. The people of Aleppo are starving. Aid is blocked despite the ceasefire. Elizabeth Palmer is there.
For people trapped in this war zone, the small pleasures of normal life are extra sweet.
And nothing says normal life on a hot day like a swimming pool. And believe it or not, here in government-controlled Aleppo, several of the pools are actually open for business.
In the streets, people socialize. They do odd jobs, even sass the camera. And it all helps to blot out the violence and the fear. But nothing can disguise the ugly scar that divides this city between the government and its armed opposition. 13-year-old Aya Al-Hassan is giving us a tour of her neighborhood of Al Maidan, right on the front line.
This curtain here, what's that for?
There are here snipers.
The snipers, just a few hundred yards away, are opposition fighters who have aimed their weapons at Syrian army positions deep in this neighborhood.
Did you lose some friends in this war?
Oh yes, I've lost many, she says. Some were killed by mortars or snipers. Some just left the country. Aya, like everyone who lives here, can remember when fellow citizens of Aleppo lived down that road beyond the barriers, not men with guns.
What was the worst time you can remember?
One night, she says, a mortar actually landed in our house. It was a concrete apartment like these, so a miracle no one was killed. With courage beyond her years, Aya's got her eye on the future. I want my city whole again, she says, and at peace.
Scott, we weren't able to meet the people on the opposition side of that divide because we're not allowed to cross the line, but they're under siege right now by government troops. And they're the ones most desperate for that UN aid that's still stuck at the Turkish border.
Elizabeth Palmer inside Syria for us tonight. Liz, thank you.